Hello and welcome back to a Song a Week challenge with Hatori. That's me. I need to write a song. I stumbled across a song that I had started probably about 2 years ago that is entirely instrumental and made up of splice samples. And I actually really like it, and I think that I can do something with it. I like the vibe of it, so I'm going to use it. It's tentatively called Spinning, because that is the first word that came to my mind when I heard it, and I had to name it something instead of untitled track. How about we take a listen? I mean, look at that. It's all samples. I didn't even bother renaming anything, but let's listen. That's enough. It just repeats. I think that's a great start. I think what I did, there is this one clacky thing that for some reason only appears once, and I think that I don't actually need it because I think I essentially recreated it with these other things. I mean, it sounds rough. Let's be real. It just needs to sound a little bit more human, but that's going to come down the line. First, I need to just write a song. The first thing I'm going to do is rearrange this so that there's a lot more movement. I'm not going to have everything coming all at once. I will eventually add a bass line as well, but I want the instrumental itself to flow and move. So I'm going to try to find a starting point. I'm probably just going to start with just that piano. That's really nice. I think I'm just going to start with that and bring everything else in as we go. I am going to let the dynamics be informed by the vocal. I think that's the way that I'm going to go this time. So what I'm going to do is do a brain dump of lyrics. I got a brand new notebook. This beautiful notebook that I'm going to start writing some lyrics in. There is something different about handwriting lyrics than it is to type them into my phone. They're both good, but I can't just delete when it's written down. So I think I'm more careful with my words. I think I'm a little bit more cautious, and I take a bit more time thinking through what I'm writing when it's being physically written down. The very first episode of a Song a Week challenge, I decided to write a song using random words that I picked from a random book. And I think that could be a good challenge to bring back. So let's do it. I think this is going to be a really fun one. It's the Portable Machiavelli. If you are unfamiliar with Machiavelli, just know that his name has become synonymous with being an asshole. So very excited. Let's do this together. That one right there. Power over men. Weak. Presence. Let's do 2 more words. Don't spill anything. Just to be clear, I have not read this book, so I have no idea what any of these things are talking about, which hopefully will help in the writing process. Captains whom they could have had reason to fear. I'm going to just say captains. Okay, let me see if I can formulate some lyrics from this. I recently watched a video of John Mayer talking about songwriting, and he said, if you are plucking around and trying to find a note or a melody, you're wasting time. Just do it. Just sing it. Just say it. Jump right in. And so that's what I'm going to do here. Let's see if John Mayer knows what he's talking about. I put out my heart to you, all my weakness in the cup. Don't spill anything. Don't that be, dream of power over man and pity the weak. But I have lyrics, I have a vague melody. Every time I've sung it, it comes out different. So I'm gonna do this one time through without chopping it up to see what flows the best and what flows naturally, and we'll see what happens. I put out my heart to you, all my stories in a cup. Don't spill anything, don't spill anything. The powers that be may be dreaming of strength over men, and they pity the weak and they push and they bend, but something about you I can't quite explain it. My brain is suspended. I used to want something I can't quite remember. I'm lost. Hey, I don't need no guarantee. I'm so at ease. Why am I so weak in the knees? I used to hold all the strings, but I was naive. Yeah, I was naive. Now I'm staring straight at the sun. I'm coming undone. The light is shining behind you. It cuts me to pieces, and I'm not even worried about it. Okay, I'm gonna go over that, pick out my favorite parts, and try to structure something out of that. Okay, I believe I figured it out, and I added just a little harmonies. It's a little messy, but it is what it is. So take a listen. I poured out my heart to you, all my stories in a cup. Don't spill anything, don't spill anything. The powers that be may be dreaming of strength over men, and they pity the weak and they push and they bend, but something about you I can't quite explain it. My brain is suspended. I used to want something, but I can't quite place it. I'm lost. I don't need no guarantee. I'm so at ease. Why am I so weak in the knees? I used to pull all the strings, but I was naive. Yeah, I was naive. And now I'm staring straight at the sun. I'm coming undone. The light is shining behind you. It cuts me to pieces, and I'm not even worried about it. I always had my guard up and try to keep the peace at the same time. What was I thinking? Was I even thinking? It's a mess of contradictions made of nothing more than fear of everyone I've ever known. I brace for the fall, and Lord, did I fall so far down from my pedestal, breaking me down, my head from my shoulders, my feet from the ground and down. Finally free to be weak. I don't need no guarantee. I'm so at ease. Why am I so weak in the knees? I used to pull all the strings, but I was naive. I was naive. Now I'm staring straight at the sun. I'm coming undone. The light is shining behind you. It cuts me to pieces. And I'm not even worried about it.
know what you think. This did not turn out very Machiavellian, which I'm glad about. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Like, comment, share. That all helps me out a lot. Thank you for following along, and I will see you next week. Bye.